This animal is an echidna, or short-beaked echidna as it's more correctly known, and they're probably just about the most widespread mammal in Australia. They're equally at home in snow-covered mountains and rainforest as they are in the desert. Basically all they need is a good supply of ants and termites to feed on. They've got incredibly strong forelimbs with really big claws, really powerful for ripping into termite mounds. And that beak there has a long sticky tongue inside it. It's coated in very sticky saliva. So when they get into the nests of ants and termites, they can flick that tongue into the holes, and the ants and termites and the eggs and larvae will stick to that. They don't actually have any teeth, but they've got horny plates inside the mouth where they crush their food. And they're a monotreme, so they're an unusual mammal. They lay an egg, which is quite an interesting characteristic for a mammal, and the female then incubates the egg in a fairly rudimentary pouch, and she can carry it in that pouch until it starts to get spines, at which point obviously it becomes a bit uncomfortable, and she'll then leave it in a den. Young echidnas are called puggles. The relative density of spines and fur on echidnas varies depending on where they live. You can see the echidnas here in Central Australia are very spiny, and you can't see a lot of fur, whereas in the southern areas where it's very cold, Victoria and Tasmania, they tend to be very furry and spines are less obvious. That also affects their activity period. So while in southern climates they're often out during the day, in Central Australia to escape their heat they're exclusively nocturnal, hiding out in caves and crevices during the day. When they're threatened, they'll dig straight down into the ground for protection and just leave those spines exposed, so it's a really effective defense against predators, and they don't have very many natural predators at all.